Ladies and gentlemen, it is my personal honor to announce our Qimpro Platinum Standard 2024 for Education, Ms. Anne Ferrer.
Wow. No, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. You can inspire me. All right. The Qimpro Platinum Standard 2024 for Education. National Statesperson for Quality and Excellence, Anne Ferrer. She is the co-founder of the Rural Development Trust, RDT, in Anantapur, in Andhra Pradesh. She established RDT in 1969, along with the Spanish priest Vicente Ferrer. RDT is a non-religious, non-political, non-profit organization. Headquartered in Anantapur, RDT has a dedicated team of over 3,000 staff, working in 3,961 villages. They're both in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Anne's objective has been to spread knowledge, to spread education, skills, and values to children from rural poor communities, as well as children with special needs for a responsible, prosperous, and happy nature. The RDT Dharma trilogy, catalyzed by Anne Ferrer, has the following beliefs: concern for others, work beyond duty, and the pursuit of excellence. Anne has followed a top-down approach for evangelizing the importance of education in rural communities. She motivates parents by explaining the value of education for a better quality of life, tirelessly. As a result, most parents now enroll their children in government schools. Today, the rural communities in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana believe education is one of their inalienable rights. Realizing the need for a more all-round development for children, Anne Ferrer launched trainings for rural children in drama, art, music, and sports. This was a breakthrough. As a result, rural children commenced participating in district, state, and national competitions. In 2019, RDT was recognized with the prestigious Rashtriya Khel Pratishthan Puruskar Award, the pursuit of excellence. In 2004, Anne established RDT's Special Education Scholarship Program. This project supports talented students to pursue higher studies from intermediate to postgraduate. Today, 1,809 rural children from Andhra Pradesh and Telangana are employed in the public, private, and corporate sectors as software programmers, medical and surgical specialists, engineers, and executives. Marvelous. In 2006, RDT launched 2 special high schools in Anantapur district, one for blind children and the other for deaf children. To date, 1,380 children with speech, hearing, and visual disabilities have appeared for the Class 10 board exams with 100% success. Anne Ferrer, a human with a purpose, a human with a mission, excellence in education. We salute Anne Ferrer, our Qimpro Platinum Standard 2024 for education. Mr. Suresh Lulla and Anshman Tiwari, please come on stage to honor Ms. Anne Ferrer.
Good evening. Good evening to everyone. When I was nominated for the Qimpro Award in Education by Mrs. Nita Luthria Rao, even though I don't think much about awards for the work I'm doing, I felt really honored because in my own organization, Rural Development Trust, pursuit of excellence has always been one of our guiding principles in our work, along with concern for others and work beyond duty. I have worked 55 years in the rural areas of Andhra Pradesh, in all areas of development, and a large focus of our work has been in education. Since I have worked so many years in the rural areas, I have had the opportunity, I think more than an opportunity, it is a privilege to have accompanied people as they very, very slowly and painfully progressed from being parents who really did not believe that education was for them. They thought that education was only for the children who belonged to better off families. And they struggled for many years enrolling their children, but with the majority of children dropping out even before 5th class. And for 20 to 30 years, we continued supporting, helping, motivating, trying to see that their lives improved socially, economically. And finally, when we did a study in 1992-93, the same parents, the same families who previously said 20, 30 years ago that education is not for us, they said that education is one of our inalienable rights. This long struggle for the first generation of learners just to reach 10th class, and especially for girls, in the face of so many hardships, but steadfastly believing in their right to education, is for me another definition of the pursuit and achievement of excellence in education. Remembering again that access to educational excellence really must be for the many and not for the few, I would like to mention the decades, years of struggle of children with special needs, girls and boys who are blind, deaf, severe physical disabilities, mentally challenged, their struggle for years to even enter the mainstream of education and to access equal rights to quality education and higher education. I remember the first school we started for blind children in 1992-93, after months and months of motivating parents that their children, despite being blind, had the equal right to education. When we opened that school on the first day, there were 3 children, only 3 children. And today, there are more than 2,000 children in 17 of those schools. Now all the children in our rural areas, with and without disabilities, go on to excel in higher studies. They secure good jobs with equally good salaries, and their first salary and subsequently is always to help and support their own families to have a better life. I would like to again thank Qimpro Foundation for recognizing this great step forward our rural communities have made for recognizing education and excelling in education as the foundation for children's progress and security in life. I'd like to take the opportunity to thank some of the team here of Rural Development Trust. They are with me tonight. Those who have also worked 20, 30, 40 years in this work in the villages, like to say thank you tonight to all of you. And congratulations to all the other awardees. I'm very proud to be along with you, listening to all those big degrees. I said, wow, I'm here in very distinguished company tonight, and very happy to know I've got this left and right bit of my brain. I'm really happy. Thank you so much. Good night.